Well, these tuna are worth a ton.
Oh!
Hey. More than $1 million. This crew is sitting pretty at the top of the leaderboard after the first day of the White Marlin Open.
And in the spirit of the largest and richest bill fishing tournament, that's exactly what we're making in the DelmarvaLife Kitchen.
Yeah, you probably recognize Tide Thyme food blogger
Hey,
Laura
Delmarva.
Davis. She's back. What are we doing? A little seared tuna in the spirit of?
Yeah, that's seared. It's not your mom's tuna salad.
Yeah.
We're talking fresh seared tuna,
Let's
soy, wasabi vinaigrette. Let's do it.
Okay,
We've got
cool, yeah.
some olive oil here. We've got our pan heating up.
Yeah.
Let's let it, like I said, you want it really, really hot because
Wow.
it's only doing like a minute on each side of the pan.
Sure,
So
sure.
let's get it hot as possible. We're going to combine it with a little bit of avocado and sliced red onion. And I have these cute little baby cucumbers that I got. How cute
Those
are
are
those?
cucumbers.
Aren't they so cute? I was surprised to find them here. When I find, kind of
adorable.
fancier stuff, I try and
Yeah.
buy it so they give. Okay, it smells hot. See how you
Okay.
can smell that olive oil?
Right.
Yeah.
You want to start scooping and slicing and dicing?
Scooping, slicing,
and
and
into
dicing.
the bowl?
Gotcha.
Slice dice.
Right, make sure we get a nice little.
She took
even
care of the
color.
avocado, otherwise she wouldn't let me take
I
the seed
did.
out.
I didn't want to leave anything
didn't
to
trust me
chance,
on this,
Jimmy.
did you?
Even though you know your way around an avocado, we're
Not
gonna.
necessarily true, but thank you.
Oh, that
Yeah. Oh, that sounds good.
sounds like searing.
That sounds good.
Yeah. Nice.
I fish a lot off the wrecks of Assateague. You know, we can't get very far in our little boat, but
Sure.
some of our best friends got a sport fishing, but you know, we're not talking the catch 23.
Right,
but,
right.
I got my chance to go out there for the first time last week to the canyon, and it was amazing.
What was it
Whales
like?
and dolphins. I mean, the
Oh.
water was so clear blue. I mean,
Wow.
I jumped in for, we weren't
You went in?
actively
Really?
fishing or trolling or
Right.
chunking or anything like that. We had kind of gotten away from everybody, and to take a dip in 1,000 feet of water.
Oh my gosh.
Pretty darn cool.
Was it a little
So-
scary?
No,
No,
you know,
no.
I'm a send it kind
Yeah,
of
yeah.
gal though.
I love that, send it.
But now that I've gotten out there, I can't wait to, you know, get out there more because you just never
Totally.
know what you're going to see or what you're going to catch. So I
Yeah.
can't imagine what those crews on those big, beautiful boats are feeling right now. I know I look forward to watching the weigh-ins every night when they broadcast them. So I'm
Right.
excited to see what they're going to bring in tonight.
Yeah.
But we'll definitely be bringing in this awesome tuna salad. You know what I didn't get is a spatula. You want to get the vinaigrette going?
Yes, I would
While
love
this
that.
is kind of going, we're going to do a little bit of soy sauce. Give it a few glugs.
A few
You guys
gloves.
have, you guys have it written
All
down.
right,
I think
so-
it says 3 tablespoons.
Sell me on tuna. Why is tuna a good dish?
Well, tuna is so good for you. I mean, the omega fatty acids,
Yeah.
and you just can't.
Is that enough gloves?
More.
More.
Let's do a little
gloves.
more.
So how's Tide Thyme going?
It's going good. It's going good. It's been a lot of tiding and not much timing. But you know, that's the way to be in the summer. You gotta get while the getting's good. Perfect. Let's do a little bit of sesame oil. Let's be careful with this though, because this can be kind of potent.
Sure.
It's probably about a teaspoon in there. You want to get the zest of a lime going.
Yes.
Zest that right in there. And
Yeah,
then
that's kinda
this
just a
isn't
little-
the ideal zester. I forgot mine, but
We'll make the best
we're
to make
doing
the
the
zest.
best we can. Oh, that's a good one.
Yeah, that's those.
All right, so I'm gonna give this a flip, like I said, just a little bit on each side.
Oh, that looks good.
You told me chunky for this. Is this chunky
That's-
enough? Is that all right?
Beautifully
You
chunky.
didn't even look and you said that.
Beautiful. Oh, I saw you. I
just
know.
didn't know.
She has a way of knowing.
Appreciate
She's that good.
Come on. Let's stick a little wasabi in there. About
Ooh,
a teaspoon.
give it a little kick.
Yeah, just a little kick, a little kick.
Yep.
You know, the good fresh stuff I kind of was making do, doing the best that I could.
Yeah.
over here. Oh, okay, that's enough.
no.
That's enough. Got it.
Slicing onion, correct?
Now
I'm not
let's,
dicing.
let me cut it and let's get
Okay.
it. I'm gonna go and just turn this off now.
Yeah.
All right, we got a couple things left to do, right?
Yep.
Okay,
You
so
wanna
we're going to take a quick break.
come back?
Yeah, because it's going to take
Sounds
me a
like
little
a
bit to
plan.
slice the onion. You've seen me with a knife.
Yeah. And so here's the deal. We are so serious about this seared tuna.
Huh?
Fired up
Yeah,
here in the
roll
DelmarvaLife
today. I don't know
Kitchen
what's
with
going on
Tide
with
Thyme food blogger Laura Davis.
Okay.
So the tuna, that's pretty much done,
It's
right?
done. You can
Good to
see
go.
it's
Yeah.
still got some pinkness in the middle there, so it's nice and rare. You know, tuna, a lot of people say, oh, I don't like raw fish or whatever, but
yeah.
tuna is different
It's
than
different.
other fish. To me, it has the texture of it and the flavor of it is almost more like beef. You know, I think
Right, right.
Yes.
the meat with no feet. is what I
I heard that one. Didn't know that one. Okay.
I love that.
So where are we? What are we doing?
So we've got our avocado, our onion, and our fresh
whisk this
cucumber.
up a
Go
little
ahead and whisk that up, girl.
Okay. Yeah,
I've
whisk
got
that
our
up.
pretty serving platter. I was at the flea market on Chincoteague the other day.
Right.
And look at this, like,
I
pretty
think that is so cool.
vintage
Oh my
Ocean
gosh.
City.
And it says White Marlin Capital.
Capital of the world. I mean, it's super old, probably from like the 70s, like a souvenir that
Okay, that's
somebody
cool.
took home. But I thought it would be perfect
Okay,
for
that's cool.
today.
Yeah, all
But
right.
I'm a little bit concerned where it's old about like maybe toxic chemicals. We're not using anything hot,
Yeah, no.
really.
Right,
But I want to put some lettuce down
Okay.
instead. Why don't you want to take one of these steaks and go ahead and give her the slice and dice? Here,
The slice and dice? What do you
like,
want?
cut it. Like,
Slice and
Right,
dice?
Okay. Okay.
you know.
All right. You keep
That's
doing
big.
that because this is the important part. I don't want to mess it up.
It's kind of, you have to be delicate and tender. Give it a
And
cut
then
down the
you're
middle
telling me
and
to
throw it in
be
there.
delicate and tender?
I know,
Seriously?
well, Jimmy, you know.
Did we get that on camera by any chance at all? Because I would like to reserve that for posterity.
I'm being delicate and tender with my vinaigrette.
Look at that, that looks perfect. Let's add a little pinch. It already has a little, a lot of salt with the soy sauce.
Yeah.
You could use a reduced sodium if you want, and give it a few grinds of pepper. Go ahead and do the other one too.
I was saying, really?
Yeah.
You're trusting me with the second one?
Yeah, I'm just gonna
Okay.
use part of my
All
fingers,
right. I'm going
sorry.
to do what best I can.
So
We'll see
Laura,
what
you
happens.
are, you know, one of our Chincoteague faithful. We know you as a Chincoteague person. How was the pony swim?
It was great. It was so great to be back in the pony petting saddle. Not for me, obviously, like actually on horseback. We
Yeah.
went out in the boat and then did the little beach thing in the afternoon. So it's always a really great day. It was, you know, great for our fire department and all that to have that pumping back into the system for, you know, the stuff that they do for us.
Absolutely.
So it's, what are you sneaking bites over
Oh,
there?
dang over here. Why are you
Look at
accusing
that.
me
Get
of
her
that?
talking about the pony swim, and then Jimmy's like, I
Go
know.
ahead.
I'm like, okay, this will happen.
Throw it right in. Grab a spatula or something, a spoon.
That work?
Perfect.
Yep.
I'm gonna give it a
We're
little
mixing
toss
up, I assume,
here.
here.
Like I said, you don't really do much. I've got some sesame seeds too. We're gonna top it off.
Oh, nice.
Look at that. Beautiful. Sesame seeds. They're bougie black sesame seeds too.
Whenever one of those sesame seeds is on there, I always think that it looks just extra special.
Oh, shoot. And then let me give a few, I'll use these.
She goes,
My scallions that I saved from this morning.
you're recycled. No, I'm just looking at sriracha over here.
Oh, it's good. And I probably can't say it's not the traditional brand of
Okay.
sriracha. It's another famous hot sauce brand of sriracha that
It's going to be
starts
hot?
with a T and
That's,
ends with an O.
Well, that's all it takes.
And it's made in Texas.
Okay.
And it's amazing. I like it better
Oh, I
than
thought you
regular
were so
sriracha.
vague.
Get a tasty,
all right.
maybe a little squeeze of fresh lime.
Oh,
on
yeah.
there.
Where's the siracha go?
I use regular hot sauce instead.
Oh, so this was just to
You
look
could.
at.
I
an
brought
option.
that, but I didn't know. Like I didn't want to go too
Yeah.
hard. I went more traditional with the
Right.
Old Bay. But give it a taste.
Listen, before we get too far along
Tuna
here.
that I
gonna
didn't
try to
reel
get a
in,
lot.
but our friend Captain Luke of the Tuna Top. Word to him
Captain
for taking
Luke.
us
I
out.
love Captain Luke.
You can't beat it.
Before we get too
You
far
got
here,
it? I
thank you
should've
so
gotten
much
it.
Oh, wow.
for coming in and do this.
Anytime, guys. Thank you so much
Wow.
for having me, and good luck to all the fishermen. Tight lines and safe, calm seas.
There you go. That's so good.
I love, like, the tuna, obviously a little warm with, like, the cold vegetables.
Right,
It's
well,
a
and,
nice,
and the
like,
juices kind of get down into the lettuce and all the good
Yeah.
stuff. And I mean, that's a very light, you know, if you're doing keto or the carb-free
Yeah.
thing, you know.
So we're going to go ahead and eat this. We'll be back in a minute.
Yeah, see ya.
See ya.